Hi, let's go over the answers for practice sheet 1.5. Starting with exercise 1, the letters we're looking for are letters Ra and Zai. This is taken from a hymn we sing to Mother Mary, and it's based on verses from Joshua bin Sirach. So let's see if we can recognize any of the letters in the final position. So this is a ta, connected. This one is Zai, with a dot on top. I've highlighted this one. And then for the rest of the sentence, we haven't learned any of these letters in the final position. Now moving on to B. So far, we don't know any of these, but we know this one, that's a dal from 1.4, and this is an alif connected. I'm going to read these out for you and see if you can recognize any of the consonant sounds when they come in the final position. ارتفعت كالأرز في لبنان وكالسرو في جبال حرمون كالنخل في السواحل وكغراس الورد في أريحة. Now we're looking at the phonemic script for 3 words. This is the word wine. Remember I told you in feedback 1.4 that we can say either nabidh for wine or khamr. So when you go to a restaurant, you don't order khamr, you order nabidh if you want to order wine. So wine in Arabic is khamr. Khamr. So we're looking for the letter ra. This is a zai with a dot. Ra is the one without the dot. This is the letter dal. You can differentiate between the letter dal and zai, for example, because you can see that dal and its connector are on the line and zai is here. The connector is above the line because there's more vertical space for the letter. It's kind of longer vertically. It's not higher, but it's the letter shape is longer than dal, and also it doesn't have a corner like this to sit flat on the line. It has a more of a curve. So dal touches the line with all its base, but zai only a dot over here. Okay, so that's a ra. We chose the ra for khamr. Let's look at the second one. Bread, khubz, khubz. So that's the sound za. Za comes with a dot. The first one over here is ra. We're not going to take that because we need one with a dot. Ra is without a dot. And this one, it's the dal. It's not a zai or a ra. And the last one is arz. Cedars in Arabic is arz. And here you have 2 letters to choose, like 3 options of 2 letters each. So this one has the first one has ra and then zai. The second one has zai then ra. The last one has ra and then dal. So if you look to the left, if you look to the pronunciation here, you have ra, za. So that's the order. English left to right, ra, za. Arabic right to left, r, z. Arz. This is the option we're going for. Now we're going to try and write them. Okay, so the first one has a connector. So I'm going to start from the connector and go up a little bit, not in a straight line, a little slanted like that, and then do this. That's khamr. Actually, it has a bit of a corner, so I'm not happy with it. That's more like it. خبز, same, with a dot, and أرز, that's أرز. So now we've completed 3 words: خمر, خبز, أرز. So in exercise 3, you can see that the letters Ra and Zai are the first letters we come across that don't keep their connectors on the line. Again, this is following the guidelines of Khat al-Ruqa. So here you have the connector lifted. You need to calculate the area, or the space, sorry, going down. And this is also the letter Zai with a dot. It's elevated above the line, its connector. And then when it's in the isolated form, there's no connector anyway, but it stays on the line. Okay, so this is it for feedback 1.5. Go ahead and do the quiz and your learning journal before you move on to the next section.